All right. Now I'm back on my good job. Now, like I said, I couldn't leave with that lady this morning and go to the little dock, but I rather wait for our date and she pick me up when the dock done, and then I go over there and smoke with her. That's whenever. But I feel like I'm not gonna bow down to anybody. It's just something I'm not gonna do. But I got my job out here, right here, what I'm doing now. And like I say, I'm back to it. I took my break. Gotta get back to it, you know what I mean? Tell you a little joke, here goes, I'm watching a comedy, motherfucker. I'm not gonna say who, but they've been like, well, shit. You got the brothers go to their little lunch break, and that shit supposed to be an hour. Then looking at the clock, that shit done gone 2 hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes. You know what I mean? And now you're saying you back up on the job. Certain other motherfuckers, they don't even leave the job. They'll just sit right there. Even if it's a 30-minute break, they're just sitting right there. You got them, you got them little slave motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Let me find out there's a slave worker out there. Them motherfuckers just sit right there by the job. You see what I'm saying? Can't wait to be all up in the motherfucker face to get the job, or get a tip, or sweep the floor, or even milk the clock. You know what I mean? I mean, regardless. You see what I'm saying? But motherfuckers ain't got time for that shit. I've been through those days now. I've been through those days. But but to be real with you, they say, hey man, you too comfortable. And I guess I am too comfortable. And there's a lot of motherfuckers richer than me. A lot of motherfuckers got more than $5,000. They're not rich. But motherfuckers out there gotta know how to hold on to money and how to like operate that shit and turn that shit around. Cause we're talking 8 months that I had the 15, total 20. But with these damn bills, and to me, I wasn't looking at it till I had a big buddy, you know what I mean? Cause everybody need a big buddy. Everybody need a big buddy. Big buddy say, hey. Cause I asked Big Buddy, I said, check this out, big homie. You mean to tell me, you see something wrong, if you went from 10,000 to 5,000? Big homie said, yeah. I said, why? But because for one, you gotta have money coming in. You gotta be flipping it. I'm like, yeah, you're right. So see, this ain't really a job. You see what I'm saying? So that, that little $20 that I still got in there, that's just, to me, man, you see what I'm saying? I feel, like I say, that $100 a day, no matter which way, man, except for selling drugs, I'm not gonna do that. But, the $100 this way, yeah, you see what I'm saying? I'll do this versus selling drugs. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't need nobody money. I don't need nobody to poison me anymore and shit like that. I don't want to get back in that game. I don't want no motherfucker to feel like, oh, he need this 40. Well, fuck him, man. He ain't got to get this 40. I'll just give him the so-and-so. You see what I'm saying? No. I don't need your 40. I don't need your 100. I don't need none of that. You see what I'm saying? Good. You see what I'm saying? So, when you get adjusted like that, I had to train myself for that. Because one time, a couple of years ago, I had a hunger for it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it was how I eat. It was no other way. I had no job back then. When I was living in my condominium. That was after the white lady went back to her husband and just leave me the condominiums. And I had options, and she told me, she said, look, you got choices here. I'm not going to tell you, you can't have your own girlfriend over here, or I'm not going to tell you, you can't even hustle out of here, but you got to realize one thing. You go down, that's a whole $100,000 down the drain place. She bought the condominium. So I promised her I wasn't going to do that. You see what I'm saying? So when I did go to jail, I went in the streets, in my own car, took the car, I went to jail all by my damn lonesome. You see what I'm saying? Happy I did 5 years all by my lonesome. You see what I'm saying? But it wasn't probably a rat in the neighborhood who didn't like to see a black guy like me with all the girls and shit. Now I know. You know what I mean? You got some white people turning into haters too now. So I know. You see what I'm saying? I've seen it because I was dating a white girl and I was in the condominium. Motherfucker came, even though he used to get hype, he used to came to the, like he want to, get something, but at the same time, trying to holler at my little white chick. They both did the same shit. You see what I'm saying? So I always used to put two and two together. But like I always say, but you need me, I don't need you. So the minute you try to play me, then you gone. You see what I'm saying? There's no fucking forgiveness. I'm a Pharisee. You see what I'm saying? That's one thing she always, a girl who I fuck with. You see what I'm saying? We don't play the forgive game. So they all know I'm a Pharisee. We don't play the forgive game, not at all, because, there's no forgiveness in this. You know what I mean? And that's where everybody got it wrong. Yo, Jesus, no. I don't want to question nobody religious and how Jesus feel about a situation. I don't want to do that. But all I know is as a Pharisee, we don't play the forgiveness because you want to forgive too much. We don't. It's like sinning with y'all God that died. Y'all always say before, well, Jesus died for my sins and raised again. Or you will say, well, he'll forgive me, or, all that. I don't know how and why y'all feel that way, but, us Pharisees, we know, man, everything on us, man. The bills, the survival game, you know what I mean? The life, man, the full tank, the survival game, everything is on the line. It's not like we, was born to do this, you know what I mean? Because I was born with a golden spoon in my mouth. You see what I'm saying? I didn't have to do shit like this. You see what I'm saying? You see this truck right here? This little white boy got this shit hooked up, and they keep it hooked up. Wait a minute. No, that's not a white boy. That's a fucking Mexican. And why? And why the Magos get to come to our country? And that's what Donald Trump was saying. And I was shocked to see Donald Trump say that. Why the Magos can come to our country? They build houses. They got so much money, right? They build houses. They buy big cars like that and shit. You know what I mean? They just add the rim to that little truck and make it look like something. But they got that kind of money because they make some of them make all the $18,000 a week. You see what I'm saying? $18,000 a week. The lowest Mexican make $15,000 a week. A week. So if I had that kind of job, I'd be proud to have that. You see what I'm saying? But, I like my God. My God is a good God. We don't have to go out there and rob nobody for that. You see what I'm saying? We don't have to pray. Because, I had a dream like that one time. Like I had a whole bunch of money. I guess the money I had in the bank in the dream. So in the dream, I felt kind of funny if I had that much money in the bank. And in the dream, a real bank was getting robbed and I was involved. You see what I'm saying? And the other person didn't have enough balls to get the safe after he gave the clerk the papers. But I had, I'd be like, well, fuck it. You already get the papers, so I'm just go ahead and get the safe. You see what I'm saying? So when I get the safe, the bag in the dream, you see what I'm saying? But then in the dream, even though I got away in the dream, I still remember like, hey, man, I got money. Maybe I shouldn't have did that because, I'm not going to be as free as I was, you know what I mean? But when you're in a dream, you ain't really going to add up like that. But in the dream, it still made sense to me. So when I woke up, I just knew, like, hey, man, shit like that, I'm glad I don't do. I'm glad I don't have to feel that kind of pressure. I love that word. I don't have to feel that kind of pressure of, oh, shit, I might get caught and I'm home my money in the bank, you know what I mean? So, no, I can't do that. Because, see, what I'm thinking is, I might have 5 now, and what I'm thinking is, it's never too late to go back in it and go get your hundreds again. And then taking a break. No, that's called taking a break. I call it vacation. You see what I'm saying? Because when you take a vacation, that means like, okay, you got thousands in the bank, so you don't really have to bust your ass. You don't really have to go out there and make $100 right now. I feel bad or look bad taking $100 to the bank out of the blue. If I got thousands in the bank, it don't make no sense to do that. So I won't do that. You see what I'm saying? I just got it all mapped out, man. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, man, it's a blessing for a blessing out here. Nobody do that. Nobody recognize a blessing for a blessing. It's a blessing for a blessing out here. You see what I'm saying? It's a blessing that tank look like that. It's a blessing the car is going the way it's going. It's a blessing that I'm able to rap like that. It's a blessing that I can, listen to my music and I can listen to me, kick some real good facts. You see what I'm saying? I like that. It's a blessing because, you can also listen to a curse. And look at that. That cross right there, it's a blessing for a blessing. And then it's a curse for a curse. You know, you can listen to a curse. Somebody can tell you something, and as they telling you it, if you listen to it, you can be cursed. Did you know that? Nobody even knew that. You see what I'm saying? So that's probably one of the reasons I don't listen to nobody no more. You see what I'm saying? I don't listen to other rappers, or, you know, not only do I don't have no snitches in the car, but I don't listen to nobody no more. You know, I just listen to the G.O.D. And everybody out here, man, you know what I mean, the blind leading the blind, they need somebody to listen to. But like I say, man, you can listen to a blessing, and you can also listen to a curse. And if you listen to that curse, you'll be just like that person who is cursed. Because their mission is to get you in their type of situation. For you to ask yourself why they in that situation, for them to ask you why you in that situation. And then pretty soon you both could be in that situation. And that look bad. And we ain't about to look bad. We don't do that over here. I got you some jazz.